You're right. And but it takes somebody smart to listen to others and not think that you know it all. And nobody likes to be around a know-it-all. So I'm continually learning, continually evolving, and really wishing the best for our country. And as Donald Trump, as he is endeavoring, I think with everything in him, to drain the swamp, as he calls it, I feel like he is doing a great job. The healthcare issue, that's one amongst many. The deal with North Korea and Iran, I think, is going to be some of the biggest threats that we face. ISIS is a big, big threat. Immigration, another huge issue. These are really hot topics, but real issues, folks, that you need to stay on up to date about. We need to look at Europe. We need to be reminded as to why it is important to know who is coming into our country, who's loving our country, who's serving our country. And I just don't think, like I've said in the beginning of the broadcast, for those that are taking their knee, don't think that it's something that we should all stand for. I think they're losing the message, have lost the message in translation. Wrong place, wrong time to be able to do this. It's not a good thing. I think the penalty should be you don't play the game. The bottom line is Colin Kaepernick paid dearly because, in case he didn't know, he's not playing on any team. He's not with a team. I don't know if he'll ever play again, but I'm sure he probably feels great in his heart that he feels like he's doing such a great thing. What's most believed? That there believes that there's racism going on in our country. Unfortunately, racism exists on both sides of the aisle. It's not just whites and blacks or Jews and blacks. Many racist people on all levels. It's not just one against the other. This is just like the devil in the details, to be there to pit one against the other. This is a spiritual war. This is so much bigger than all of these things. Instead of talking, instead of coming to the table and having a debate about it, we got to take it out to the football field and bring it there. And it is a political statement. If you don't like your leaders, then be able to, on your off time, be a solution to the issue. Taking a knee to our national anthem is not a solution to the problem. It's not even a Band-Aid. It's foolishness. And again, it irritates, again, for the flag, for the people that have fought for it, and to give you the right to be able to do what you do. Yes, it's your First Amendment. You have a right to be able to have the freedom of speech. Anybody else that did this in employment situation, anywhere in the country, the employers, they would tell you, get out, you're fired. It's not the place to make that statement. But why is it okay for NFL players? Why is it okay for baseball players? Why is it okay for any player to do that when it wouldn't be okay just about anywhere else to make that statement? I can't think of any other place that would allow all their people to do that and to take away from something so majestic, so beautiful, so wonderful. And I think just how evil it really is. And again, how disappointing it is to those that have literally given everything, have sacrificed, have left their families, and many of them haven't even come back. Some of them are just missing in action, literally MIA, have no idea where they're at. All they know is they're missing. And there's a lot of folks that are missing in action. I think a lot of those players' minds are missing in action. I think they're just going along with what's going on. That's the new fad that's going on, and they think they're doing a good job. Oh, yeah, racist cops, a racist this, a racist president. He's a bigot. He's a homophobe. He's an anti-Semite. He's whatever. Stop it. I'm not going to any games. There are any players that are taking a knee. I just won't go. Do box tickets at the Lightning here in Tampa. Buccaneers continue doing it. There's hardly people in the stands anyway. They've been so awful the last 8 years. So it's not going to be a missed game or a missed opportunity, and I certainly won't miss it by taking the knee. To me, that's one of the biggest highlights when you bring your family and you all stand for the national anthem. But to see the sports figures when you're with your kids do this, it does distract. And it's disturbing. So, oh, no, it's a conversation starter. That's good for the kids. Is it really good for the kids? Is it really great for the country? One smart man told me many years ago, he says, you got to ask yourself a question before doing anything. And this will help you through life. Does it help me or does it hurt me? Look at Colin Kaepernick. It certainly hurt him, hasn't it? We think that's a real patriotic move for his country, even for his race. So if they realize the people that are really suppressing and depressing his race, if it's about race, the Democrats have certainly done that. You think Barack Obama's improved race relations? You think that was his quest? Do you see him in the inner cities making a difference, giving speeches, reaching out to youth centers, trying to improve so these gangs don't do what they do? You don't hear Barack Obama inspiring the youth to not shoot themselves and kill themselves and to be able to get jobs, real opportunity. He's not doing that. He's giving speeches to Wall Street, to the fat cats, the special interest groups, the ones that make sure that his retirement is nice and cozy. You think he's worried about you? Not a chance. He destroyed America enough, and with his organization still trying to do it. Folks, it's been a great opportunity. Appreciate your support. Our website, don't forget, forthepeopleshow.com. Please send me an email anytime. Keith Allen, For the People, saying all the best. May God bless.